President of the Northern Consensus Movement, Awal Abdullahi Aliu, sparked wild reactions when he said that the southern Nigerians living in the northern part of the country far exceed the number of Northerners living and doing business in the southern part of the country. The underlying meaning of this assertion is that if Nigeria should break up today, Southern stands to lose much more than the Northern Nigeria. Right now, Eco Art Blog is on the street of Lagos to feel the pulse on Nigerians on who stands to lose much more if eventually Nigeria disintegrates today. I am Kende Bashir. Stay with us.
Every one of them is going to lose. We don't gain by, separation. No man is an island. All we need to do is for this nation to have good leaders. We have enough resources to take care of the masses. So if the leaders can make use of the resources, not for themselves, but for the masses, I think it will be better for all.
No, I'm not going to generalize it here, but you and I know that if everything is okay, Yoruba will not be fighting for O'odua, Igbos won't be fighting for Biafra. So the whole thing is that everything is messed up. Do you understand? So the system is messed up. So I don't want to cite the Igbos, I don't want to cite the Yorubas, I don't cite the Northerners either. So they should just do the proper thing. If we are okay, I think nobody will be like, let's go our separate ways.
To be precise, no one will be a loser. What will happen is that it will enhance all the inhabitants of that new country to identify who is who. Like now, our youths are not getting enough activities to do. That's why you see them roaming about. If they created Yoruba states, right? All the Yoruba indigenes, they will have enough to do. There are many places to be farmed. To be farmed. I don't have a job. I'm a graduate. Must you be a graduate to work in the office? OTO, you must work and get something done to feed yourself and feed your family. Before we trek to the farm, now we are using bike, we are using machine, we are using motor to the farm. There are big farms that now trucks are going there. So if we break, we will become good farmers. I pray we break without war. Let us break without war. There are countries that are broken into pieces, no war. So let us break without war. It will be peaceful so that our youth will have something to rely upon. Igbo will not come to Lagos and buy Lagos over. Hausa man will not come to Lagos and buy Lagos over. Igbo man will be in a place. But we want to travel, you take with your visa, you go there. So you will know you are a visitor there. This will be okay and you'll be protected. So it's better we break in peace, not in pieces.
If you are talking about Nigeria breaking up, if Northerners or the Southerners is going to affect both sides in terms of breaking up. So breaking up is not the issue in Nigeria now. What I think we're supposed to do is to talk about our constitution. What do we need to do about the constitution? This constitution we have now is being given to us by military. So can't we now that we are practicing the new government of system, can't we now do something about our constitution instead of thinking about breaking up? What is happening in the country now, breaking up is not the issue. I just felt that our leaders should sit and know what they are supposed to do. Like this morning now is on news that House of Assembly is leaking. Nigeria is leaking. We are leaking in Nigeria. So it has affected them now to see that their house is leaking. It's to tell them that Nigeria is also leaking. So breaking up is not the issue. We should work on our constitution. Let's have a new constitution. As far as I'm concerned, let's talk about a new constitution.
I think it would be a good idea if there is a separation. If the Northerners should go on their own and the Southerners should go on their own. Because it's going to make everything easy. Why I think it's going to be a good one is because for everyone in the southern part, I think what they brings in from the northern part, I think we also have it here. In one aspect, it makes the Southerners come lazy, because the Northerners go more into farming, and whereby we the Southerners we feel since it's coming from the northern part, and the Northerners are using that as a major point to make it affect we that we are the eastern part. Look at, for instance, now everything about the food and so increased has gone up. The outside will tell you, and they're not going to bring in onions, and they're not going to bring in food to the south. This is what we can actually produce on our own. At least if everyone has the right to do each and everything on their own aspect, everything has to come ease. Everything will be easy, and there won't be the fact that we're depending on somebody else to make food or to earn even. I think it's going to be a nice thing if it comes that way, and everybody will now have to invest in the farming aspect. So everything has to be good, and even the common and average Nigerian man will have something to feed and to take on. I think it's making us to get lazy. Well, if it's going to be like that, everything has to be good.
Well, on this national assumption or presumption, I'll say let's go back to the history about the UK, British colonizing us. You know, the British were here to reap from us. So we had the Northerners having enough groundnuts and cashews and a lot of natural resources, and they got their time investing or harvesting out our products. That's why they gave the Northerners enough lands. If you see, out of the land, see the Southerners, Northerners, just two, the Northerners having enough space, and we have four in this country. We have the Easterners, we have the Westerners, we have the Southerners, we have the Northerners. But while with the three be Southerners and one be Northern. So we're talking about natural resources. There's enough crops in the north, and you know we have enough natural resources all around. You know, in Enugu we have coal, we have tin, we have oil, we have a lot of things, we have stuffs in Nigeria. For me, thinking about this is not about breaking up. When I talk about break up, I don't like to have a girlfriend and break up with her. I'm like, can I break up with my mom? You can never break up with your mom. No matter what your mom does, no matter what you do to your mom cannot break up with you. So we don't need break up. Break up is not the issue. Now what we need to, like a friend of mine said, she said, let us create a constitution whereby it eases everybody. We have natural resources in Lagos, we have fishing, we have a lot of things in Lagos, we have oil. Let every citizen be appointed to 5K per day. 5,000 naira per day is not a big issue to this country. We have Central Bank of Nigeria releasing money every day. What are they doing with the money they are printing?
And that's it from the street of Lagos. Some said reviewing the constitution would be the best rather than separating. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment for us on the comment section. I am Kende Bashir. Thanks for watching.